out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head.
Look great, baby. Wow.
Daniel Gonzalez, do you accept Arisbeth Manson as your beautiful wedded wife?
Yes.
To love her, respect her, and to be faithful to her forever?
Yes.
En este momento le hago la siguiente pregunta a Arisbeth Manso. Arisbeth Manso, ¿acepta usted como esposo a Daniel González?
Sí,
Para amarlo, respetarlo y serle fiel por siempre?
sí.
I, Daniel Gonzalez,
I, Daniel Gonzalez,
take you, Arisbeth Manso,
take you, Arisbeth Manzo,
as my wife.
as my wife,
And with this ring,
and with this ring,
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
fidelity,
fidelity,
and unity,
unity,
I promise to faithfully
I promise to faithfully
love you
love you
and respect you,
and respect you,
for better,
for better,
for worse,
for worse,
for rich,
for rich,
for poor,
for poor,
in sickness
in sickness
and health,
and health,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Yo, Arisbeth,
Te acepto a ti, Daniel González,
te acepto a ti, Daniel González,
como mi esposo.
como mi esposo.
Y con este anillo,
Y con este anillo,
como símbolo de amor,
como símbolo de amor,
fidelidad,
fidelidad,
unión,
unión,
prometo fielmente
prometo fielmente
amarte
amarte
y respetarte
y respetarte
en lo próspero
en lo próspero
y lo adverso,
y lo adverso,
en la salud
en la salud
y en la enfermedad,
y en la enfermedad,
en la riqueza
en la riqueza
y en la pobreza.
y en la pobreza.
Hasta que la-
Pobreza.
Hasta que la muerte nos separe.
Hasta que la muerte nos separe.
Muy bien, puede ponerle el anillo, por favor. Un aplauso a los novios, por favor. Very well.
Arisbeth, my soulmate, best friend. That was quick. Here we go. Lover, ride or die, my better half. I'm so excited to be here right now in front of our friends and family. See, I wasn't sure if this day would ever come. Why? I looked hard and long and hard during this lifetime trying to find the person I'd spent many other lifetimes together with. I knew you were out there. I could sense your presence, but I couldn't seem to find you. Matter of fact, the surprising thing is I never found you. We found each other just at the right time. I met you in a job interview and would later go on to hire you. We would have one-on-one meetings, conversate in the break room, and even teach a third grade class together. At that time, I still didn't know you were the person I was looking for. Fast forward almost a year later, we were laid off from work. That is the day I discovered you were the person I had been looking for so long. That day included tears, a dive bar before noon, a pool, and a pool party, but was life-changing. I love the fact that that we found each other during a tough time when things weren't looking great. We turned what could have been one of the worst days ever into something super special. Since then, we have had many memorable moments, from a first date at Skrillex to peeing in the bushes in downtown Phoenix and traveling all over the world. Damn, I'm lucky. Adi, I love that you are passionate, loving, caring, funny, spontaneous, mean when you need to be, smart, tough, down to earth, can cook good Mexican food. You like dance music but can recite every classic hip-hop lyric. I love you, Adi. Adi's Beth, I promise to allow you to be you, support you in everything you do, to listen, ask questions, and challenge you to be great, to love you no matter the circumstances. I'm going to give you a run for your money. To protect you, our family, and everything that's important to us, to try new things even when I'm scared or I don't want to, take risk and learn from our mistakes, continually traveling the world and one day speak Spanish. We'll see on that one, that's gonna be tough. To watch murder mysteries, cooking shows, Netflix, play our favorite songs as loud as possible, host pool parties, take beach days, and make time for all the little things that make us happy. Celebrate all the good times to come and embrace the hard ones. Once this lifetime is over, go back looking for you, find you, and love you every lifetime thereafter until the universe is no more. Adi's Beth, I love you.
Here goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try really hard. I've been crying all day, so I'll try. Daniel, if you were to open my Google Docs right now, you'd find a 20-page document full of things I wanted to say, 6 different versions of it, and random thoughts, and I still wasn't convinced that I was able to make it all fit in a reasonable amount of time. To be honest, I've been writing versions of this in my head ever since we got engaged. There truly are not enough words in English or Spanish for me to express the amount of gratitude and love my heart has held these last few years. I am rarely sure of things, but of this I am positive. I love you. I love our life and the way we do our best to compromise when possible. I look forward to doing that for the rest of forever because they are all worth the result of having you by my side to conquer the world and for the privilege that it will be to call you my husband. I've traveled and seen new cities, tried new foods and new things, and a huge part of my love for life comes from watching it with you. You are, in your own way, incredibly patient, mindful of others, contagiously hardworking, and the most giving and thoughtful man I have ever met, and for that I thank you. Our love is one that I know has met before, and I know we'll meet again in our next life. I know this because I see it. There are tiny signs everywhere that show me we are exactly where we need to be. I hope that we take the time, thank you, always, to look back on today and remember what we have said here in front of our loved ones, but most importantly to each other. So here go my promises. I vow to encourage you, to support you and defend you, but also to push you so that you continue to change and to grow, and so that we may grow together. I vow to love your family as I do mine. I vow to put you and us first. I vow to be mindful of your needs and to be patient with life, whatever it may decide to throw at us. I vow to always be down for an excursion or two. I vow to remember the things you hold dear to your heart so that you never feel that they are ignored. I vow to keep honesty and mindfulness at the forefront of our home. I vow to live life generously. And lastly, I vow to love you as fiercely as I can. I love you.
When you need a hug, we will embrace you. When you disagree, we will encourage Daniel to agree with Addie. Happy wife, happy life.
By the power vested in me by the state of Arizona, I, Dulce Juarez, now pronounce you, Arisbeth and Daniel, husband and wife. Por el poder que me otorga a mí el estado de Arizona, yo, Dulce Juárez, los declaro a Arisbeth y a Daniel, esposo y esposa. Ahora sí puede besar a la novia. ¡Felicidades! ¡Un aplauso!
In a world full of darkness and lies, sorrow, sadness, and despair, all I have is your love and your light, and I'm not going anywhere. I never thought that I would fall so hard, but that's exactly what I did. Now we're together and I can't wait to start the rest of our lives here. So will you take me, and will you make me the happiest man in the world? Say, can I take you, and can I make you? Can I make you my forever girl? I can't explain how you make me feel, but I can show you anytime that you like. I was nervous, but I know that it's real, and I know because it feels right. You're the one my mama told me would be waiting when I'm ready, and I ain't gonna lie, I didn't believe, but she was right and I was wrong, and now you're here and we're alone, and baby, that's alright with me. So will you take me, and will you make me the happiest man in the world? Say, can I take you, and can I make you, baby? Can I make you my forever girl? Now forever is a long time, and I must spend my whole life trying to make you smile. Just say yes, and I'll make us both the happiest that we've ever been. I'm committed.
The future is now. The future is now. The future starts right now. The future is now. The future is now. The future starts right now.
Can everybody hear me? Okay, so we're obviously here to celebrate Adi and Daniel. A lot of people come together because of circumstance, and these guys actually chose each other. And it's really important to see this because it still exists.
But if anything ever happens, I will unleash Elia. And you know how Elia gets when she's angry? Nobody has seen that side of Elia, but just so you guys know, be scared.
Addie and I met in college when we were both interested ladies of our now beautiful sisterhood, LTA. Woo woo!
In my life, I've always looked up to him, and in this case, it's no different. because you picked the perfect bride. And finally, you guys have fun. I mean, you guys are so much fun. Look at all these people you brought in here tonight. You know?
It hit me in the heart the moment I saw your eyes and the way that you look at him and the way that he looks at you. It's life-changing. And I mean, I'm sure everybody else who knows Daniel knows this, and probably you who know Adi maybe as well. But to see the way that he looks at you is something that I am in search of, for the rest of my life, and everybody else should be.
Shaniqua? Bam, we had the interview together. We hired Adi. Much love. Good. Woo, woo, woo.
Please join me in raising our glasses. You all know the chant. Arriba, abajo, al centro y para adentro.
From the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
There's a joint on the corner where the big boys play, where the whiskey's running like the river, but they all never come for the booze and bass. I'm the one, I'm the lady that'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. 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 Rock this place.
Make me feel alive. Make me feel like Make me feel
You're my sunshine, you're my best times, you're my anomaly. And I'd choose you in 100 lifetimes. I'd choose you in 100 worlds. I'd find you. And I'd say I do for the rest of my life. With all that I have, I do. And I will, when the sky is falling, I promise you I'm all in, no turning back. And every day